Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Khushi Kishore. Today we are going to be doing something that I have been thinking about doing ever since I bought a copy of this book. So I have a friend who does sort of enjoy reading on occasion, and I'm the main reason, like I'm her main push to read. We grew up together. She's one of my closest friends, and we try our level best to meet at least once a year because we no longer live in the same country. Last year when I visited her, I made her read Daughter of the Pirate King by Trisha Levenseller and Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood. And she really liked both of them, and she enjoyed Love Theoretically. She said she liked the writing. So when I saw that Ali Hazelwood had come out with a new book, I decided it was the right move for me to purchase it and annotate it for her so that it's a more personalized gift this time. And I'm really excited. I will be taking you guys through all of it, the annotation process, but also my thoughts and feelings about the book in itself. I've heard quite a bit about this one. Ali Hazelwood really stepped out of her STEM romances when she did this one. But yeah, we are going to be annotating and reading Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood this time. I'm really excited. I've already started like a teeny bit. Nothing much like that. And I've done the title page, just a little bit of coloring in because why not? And a note for my friend. I'm using my Tombow Duo brush pens because they're my go-to for annotation. They don't bleed through and it's just so nice. It's so smooth and they're so pastel, which is what I prefer using. I really like their shades. And I am using this Japanese brand. I don't really know what these are. I got them from Amazon. I don't know the exact brand, but they're really good pens. And I'm also using a 0.1 fine liner for certain bits where I need to write like really, really tiny. All right, let's get to it. I really want to give her a well-loved copy, so I know for a lot of people that looks like broken spines. I definitely know she's someone who is not as crazy about her books needing to be absolutely in perfect condition, so I'm gonna do something that's gonna hurt my soul, but you know, when you love your friends. Oh my god! I cracked the spine right down the middle. Look at that. Okay. You know what? We've already done it. Might as well do it once more. Like, what difference does it make? Okay. Eesh. To those of you who do this for fun because you like it, like I I love that little pun there. The Grandmaster of Romance because, well, you know, Grandmaster is like a chess thing. Let me talk about the book a little bit. So, I have read about 40 something pages. I've finished the first part. I'm enjoying it. I'm really liking the main character so far. The way she's been set up, the way her world has been set up, even some of the side characters, I just think it's been written quite well. Within just the first part of the book, Ali Hazelwood has managed to tug on my heartstrings multiple times for multiple different things. That's the main thing, though. It's not just one thing that's getting me in my feels. No, it's the fact that this girl is dealing with so much mentally and physically, and she's dealing with so much pressure and responsibility and guilt. Her mom is really sick and she's having to step in to take care of the family. There's also the conversation about her and her best friend and how she's staying behind, but her best friend's going to study away from home, and this is the first time they're going to be away from each other like that, and the fears that come with that, being away from someone who has been by your side every single day for the past many years, who's essentially a part of your daily routine, essentially just an extension of you, and the fears that come with, oh, they're going to go away now and they're going to change, things are not going to be the same, and even when they come back and we hang out, it's not going to click the way it used to click. Even that part, I'm there 100% with Mallory as she's feeling these feelings, because a lot of my friendships are long distance friendships, and that can get really hard, especially when you're entering new phases of your life and there's more and more distance between you and your friends. Those thoughts, I'm really resonating with all of that. There's also that whole thing with Mallory's connection to chess and how much she loved it, but how she's completely stopped now and not allowing herself to go back to it. Like, there's clearly some sort of history there, some sort of trauma there, and just that whole battle of how one thing can mean so much to you that it takes over your life but also rips it down. I have been there as a sports person. But yeah, like I said, on multiple levels in just the first part. I think that's a great sign. I hope it ends up being a really nice gift. That's essentially all I really want to do. Just give her something nice, something personalized, something sweet. But yeah, it's going strong. I might come back later on to add a couple of drawings and just, work on a couple of pages, but okay, we're at a very good part, so I want to record while I read. Oh my god! I cannot! I'm sorry, where can I find a Nolan Sawyer myself? My god! Listen to this. I kick Nolan's calf hard. He doesn't seem to care, but he does trap my foot between his own. Retire me already. Like, I'm done. No, just no paparazzi. I am surprisingly enjoying Check and Mate a lot more than I expected to. Just a few things that have been coming to my mind as I've been reading this. So there's clearly something very big that's happened in Mallory, our main character's life, which informed and changed her whole family dynamic and everything around her, essentially. and we haven't found out exactly what it is. I have a couple of theories. Whatever happened changed her relationship with chess so much, because we see she so badly wants to hate it, but she innately cannot. She loves chess so subconsciously. And even though she's trying not to play it, she's not allowing herself to compete anymore. She's keeping chess as far away from her life as possible. The moment she's back in front of a board, everything changes. And I think that's just so beautiful. The way it's been described, even the matches that we get to see, I'm engaged. As someone who doesn't even play chess, I am actually invested. I think it's been the perfect balance, because it's not too like competitive chess technical stuff that I would get tired of if I got too much of, but I think the balance is very nice over here. We're getting the competitions, but also we're getting the behind the scenes, her real life, and all of that. She feels so much guilt for whatever happened in the past, and she's taken that on herself. She's put so much pressure on herself because of it, because she's blaming herself. And I'm really curious to see what her character arc is going to be towards the end of the story. The long distance friendship thing that's going on with Mallory and her best friend, every time Mallory's talking about that, or how things are changing or things are different, and I'm just picking up my annotation tools and going absolutely crazy, because I understand the whole family aspect of it has been built quite nicely. Nolan Sawyer. There's this one part where I was reading and I went absolutely crazy, because I read it and I was like, this is Luke Danes from Gilmore Girls. This is him. This is Luke from Gilmore Girls. If they were younger and in big cities in a competitive chess environment, you know? The moment that settled in my head, it's like I loved them even more. Overall experience has been going really well. I walked into this with no expectations, so I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm quite happy. I have been annotating, I have been going crazy, I have been mishandling and bending and doing everything normal people do to books to make it look loved. Guys, you have to give me credit, okay? I accidentally dropped chocolate ice cream and it got on the edges of the book and I didn't die. I don't know how I survived it, but I did. I hate looking at it. It makes me want to cry. But, you know, maybe the copy just looks more loved and used and broken in. I don't know. I don't know how you guys do this. I'm done complaining. So remember how last time I made you read a book?
Yeah.
The Love Theoretically.
Yeah.
And you liked it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this time,
Okay.
the author's come out with another book.
Okay.
And
Wait, what? They?
The author came... Okay, you can open it right now. The author came out with another book.
Okay.
And I annotated it for you.
Oh my god. Did you sit and do this? Oh my god. Obviously, I'm taking this even if
No!
it's or not.
I want it.
No.
It's the first time I've annotated a book so well.
Yeah, but you did it thinking of me.
Yeah, I did.
So I'm taking it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is crazy. Like, I can't believe you sat and did this.
Yeah, I wanted to give you another book, obviously, because that's the main thing I do whenever I visit you now. But on top of that, I wanted to give you a copy that would only be yours.
And then, because it's too good, and you wanted to take it.
That didn't happen. Hello, मेरे YouTube पे मेरा बेइज्जती मत करो please. Like, this is literally the only copy in the whole world.
Yeah, obviously.
There's an actual clip.
Wait, did you drop ice cream purposely?
No.
Okay. I'm so excited to read this. I'm not even joking.
Look at that. I'm going ham.
Okay, guys, think about it. She wrote this for me and she's like, she's never done it, so she doesn't want to give it to me.
See, it's very on brand for me though. Okay, no, you can.
I'll give you a scanned copy if you want.
Oh wow, thanks. So I'll just re-annotate it. But yes, it has been done.
I hope you recorded
That's
it.
what a mess I look like for the final clip. Sorry guys. You're just gonna have to deal with it. I have no idea if the camera is even straight at this point, but I am sick and I am tired and I have no storage space on my phone, so we're gonna keep this quick. In the previous clip, you saw what happened. The deed has been done, the gift has been given, and it was loved. Mission accomplished. She was really happy, which was the whole point. I'm really glad I did it. She genuinely seemed so grateful. But yeah, she's reading it right now, and it was fun. In terms of the book in itself, Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood might just be my favorite Ali Hazelwood so far. I seem to have enjoyed it a lot more than her previous books. I have read 3 other books by Ali Hazelwood, and all of them have been good and decent, enjoyable times. It just felt like this one was a bit more special and relatable to me. One, for all the reasons I told you about it, like the main character and all her struggles and the little subplots, and also how towards a certain point in the book I absolutely was so fed up with her. I was so annoyed, but I saw why she was going through what she was going through, but I was just like, my girl, you need to sit down and you need to talk to the people you care about. You need to learn to be honest with them. And then the resolution for when she learns that herself and she does all of those things and how things start to improve. The romance was really sweet as well. I think another reason this book is more special to me is because I annotated it for a friend. So maybe there's a certain amount of bias in there. I don't really know. But overall, I stand by Check and Mate. It was a really good time. I definitely recommend it. If you like Ali Hazelwood's work, then read it. If you like a good romance, if you're looking for a good YA romance, not too much spice, but you know, all the tension, the angst, read it. If you like sports romances, I would suggest this as well, because 1, chess is a sport, and 2, a lot of the descriptions for the matches, the way Mallory and Nolan look at the game in such a beautiful artistic way, it just, like, I loved it. Sports romances, check. If you want to read a story about a girl who's been through a lot and is trying to take on the world all by herself, and you see her go on this journey of learning to accept help and love, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, I would recommend Check and Mate as well. Thank you for staying if you have stayed this long. I am very grateful for all of your attention and likes and comments and just your support overall. It has been amazing. I hope it continues. If you enjoy this kind of stuff, and if you aren't already part of the family, then hey, you've stayed this long, you might as well subscribe. But yes, I'm gonna let you go now. I'm gonna say stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll see you very soon in the next one.